So yeah, no race weekend this weekend, but that doesn't mean that there are not interesting things to say. And I have a few to say, but but mostly, I really want you guys to let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. So yeah, it's kind of inevitable to discuss, in my opinion, this week three things that happened. One happened on the actual race, which is let's discuss Charles Leclerc and Ferrari as a whole. So what you know at this point is that car died on the first race, which is disappointing for Ferrari fans. I am a Ferrari fan at heart. I have a very sweet spot for Alonso and for, of course, as a consequence, Aston Martin this year. But that's a different story. So car died on first race. And also, if I don't remember exactly when, but the car lost pieces. Actually, lost pieces of the car on free. I don't remember if it was in free practice or on quali. Actually, pieces of the car were on track, left on track, which is kind of weird if you ask me. But a new energy store before the race. So the car actually got installed in completely new energy store um, before the race. So he has a new energy source installed, which means that if they swap it again on next race, it has a grid penalty, 10 places, I believe. I'm not really sure about the regulations about that, but they have to change the power unit, right? Because they didn't manage to fix it. So they need to put a new power unit on the car. So it means he's going to have the penalty already. And what will happen on the rest of the season? It's kind of, for a Ferrari fan, like I said, I'm a Ferrari fan at heart. I really love Charles and Carlos, but I have a sweet spot for Alonso, which makes me also a Aston Martin fan in a way. But Ferrari, let's go back to Ferrari. Not everything was bad. The new strategies looked good, so they stuck with Plan A all along. So they didn't have to make many the A strategy actually worked fine. So that's fine. That's good. But the car died. So that's very weird. Double stacking was nice. It was nice to see double stacking actually work. The pit crew was actually very nice to see. They were very effective. Alonso and Aston Martin looked too strong for Ferrari to contest. So not even Ferrari could contest that duo, Alonso and Aston, looked too strong. Sainz had to decide between defending on finishing the race because tire degradation was actually a thing. So he had to actually let Alonso go. He was just too fast. Aston had too much grip, in my opinion. Aston had too much grip, so Alonso could just put his foot down, and basically he just throttle his way to third place. So Sainz had a tough job defending. He couldn't defend. It was kind of a miracle that he managed actually to defend from Hamilton. So which is nice. Is Red Bull too strong? Is Red Bull too strong already at this point? Let me know in the comments below. Next subject, really short here, is where is Lando going with all of this? Do you think Lando should stick with McLaren, or you think that this is something is actually being quite discussed? Do you think that Lando is having his talent wasted in a way on McLaren? What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think he has more talent than the car is allowing him to actually show off. But I don't know. At this point in the championship, I don't think it's the correct moment for that type of the decision. Even though it's not unheard of, half on not in the season ending or beginning to car seats to be swapped. That's not unheard of. But I don't think he has much where to go. I mean, I think the other teams are well as they are right now. It's strange. What do you think? Again, please let me know on the comments below what your opinions about Lando. And the second to last thing I want to discuss is Hamilton said that All his feedback about the car was just ignored. So nobody on on Mercedes actually listened to what he had to say. Listen, the guy here, he has thousands of laps, thousands, millions of kilometers. He knows what he said. He knows what he's saying. He knows what a car needs and what a car does not need. So it will be actually very interesting for him to give some notes and do what he says. It's kind of sad because I think Mercedes could be so much better than it was. It was the first race was so disappointing. They looked very slow, and I don't know. No, I do know they looked slow. Please, Hamilton, they need to listen to him and give some value to his feedback. And as the end thing, now it's the last thing I'm going to say. We don't have F1 this weekend, but we do have ESL R1. So if you are a racing fan, I know there are other competitions going on, not only Formula One, of course, but if you want to have your racing fancy satisfied, just tune in to ESL R1, and you have your sim racing needs satisfied throughout the weekend. It's a great event. I commented on the first time the event occurred. This is the second time. Go there, check it out. I'm pretty sure you'll be satisfied with all of that. But please let me know in the comments below what you think about Ferrari, Hamilton, Lando, and the overall performance of the F1 car. Like and subscribe, it really helps, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hopefully closer to race weekend.